Hi, I am now delighted to introduce you to the Chamber of Commerce Switzerland-Ukraine. In Roman's presentation, you will hear his opinion that by increasing trade with Ukraine, we help all of Europe grow stronger, not just the two countries involved in a specific trade. I have to say that I am in total agreement with this. Therefore, let me hand you over to Roman, who can explain how his chamber is helping to connect Swiss and Ukrainian companies to the benefit of all. So, over to you, Roman, and thank you for promoting Swiss-Ukrainian trading relations.
Hello everyone. It's a pleasure for me to be here and to present our organization, the Chamber of Commerce Switzerland-Ukraine, or in short HSU from the German name. My name is Roman Oeschger. I'm the Vice President of this organization and I'll give you a short overview. Our main focus is economic promotion. Building bridges, building connections between people, businesses, institutions, organizations, in order to make things possible between both countries. Beyond that, as a fundament, we will believe in strong values such as trust, transparency, reliability, and long-term partnerships. Because we believe when we grow together, we can also make Europe strong and can resist against external influences. I hope you know what I mean. So all this is the heart of our organization. So now, the next step, you get a closer look what we do, what we offer, our principles, and how you can connect with us. Thank you so far. Believe, as I said in my introduction, I strongly believe that when Ukraine and Switzerland strengthen economic ties, Europe as a whole also becomes stronger. Hello everyone, it's a real pleasure for me to be here and to represent our Chamber of Commerce Switzerland, Ukraine, or simply HSU, based on the German name. To briefly start with an overview, our main focus is economic promotion. Building connections between businesses, people, and institutions. But beyond that, it is about trust, transparency, and long-term partnerships, which are very important to us. Because when Ukraine and Switzerland grow together, we are also strengthening Europe as a whole to better resist external influences. This is something we truly believe in. So that is the heart of our organization. And now, in the next part, let's take a closer look at our values, our work, what we offer, and how you can connect with us in practice. HSU was established in Switzerland in February 2023 as an independent organization. The idea behind it was simple: to create meaningful and practical opportunities for businesses in both Switzerland and Ukraine. Whether it's small requests or larger scale projects, our focus is always on building trustworthy and efficient ways to connect. The Chamber was founded by 2 Ukrainians and 1 Swiss national and is still led by the founding board. Since the beginning, we've seen ourselves as a business-driven initiative, one that helps strengthen and stabilize economic ties between our 2 countries. We're here as a point of contact for businesses with cross-border interests. But beyond that, we also aim to support government authorities and other organizations looking for reliable partnerships. Our mission is to promote long-term cooperation, grounded in trust and built to last. As already briefly mentioned, the values we work by are really the foundation of everything we do. That's why we want to highlight them clearly. First of all, we aim to be reliable, transparent, and solution-oriented in every request we receive. What matters to us is not the profit. Of course, it also plays a certain role, but the actual support we can offer. Our main priority is to provide useful and timely help that leads to real results. We also value quick response times and ongoing availability, not just for urgent cases, but in general. If you need something, you should be able to reach out and hear back from us without delay. We work in multiple languages and adapt our communication to international partners. Thanks to our team and network, we can respond to requests in several languages. Another key part of how we operate is cooperation. We see ourselves as a connecting point, not only for businesses, but also for institutions and public authorities. We actively mediate, support negotiations, and build bridges between different actors. To do so, we collaborate with trusted legal, governmental, and economic experts, which allows us to offer tailored advice. And finally, we work with a sustainable, responsible, and long-term mindset, so we can shape the future together. So now, let's get to what we offer. Our core services are designed to meet real business needs, no matter how specific. We provide business-relevant information based on individual requests. If needed, we conduct background checks and help verify the reliability of companies. Especially when money transfers or contracts are involved, we want to make sure you have the right information before taking the next step. We also offer legal and regulatory advice and, where necessary, political insights based on our experience and understanding of both countries. Another important part of our work is market entry consulting. We help companies find their way into a new market and provide guidance on platforms, contacts, and strategies. In some cases, we also conduct custom research, depending on what kind of information or analysis is needed. And of course, we actively support networking. We help connect potential partners across different areas and build meaningful relationships. In addition to the core services, we also support companies with a range of additional services. That includes document review, translation work, and communication services, especially for companies trying to set up in a new country. If needed, we also assist with administrative and operational tasks during company formation, either in Switzerland or Ukraine. Another area we cover is business matchmaking and the development of strategic partnerships. We provide support in investment advisory, whether it's for startups, export-oriented companies, or investors looking for opportunities in the region. When asked, we help plan and organize business delegations or trips tailored to specific goals or industries. We also represent businesses at trade fairs and exhibitions for those who want to be present but can't attend in person. All these services are flexible and can be provided based on membership or non-membership, depending on your needs. We're open to discussing how we can help and what kind of collaboration makes sense for you. So, once again, the Chamber of Commerce Switzerland-Ukraine, HSU, stands for Reliable Support, Trusted Connections, and Long-Term Cooperation because Swiss-Ukrainian business ties are very important to us. Whether you are a company, an investor, or an institution, if you are looking to build bridges between Switzerland and Ukraine, we are here to support. Let's stay in touch and let's shape opportunities together. So, that was an overview of who we are, how we work, what we offer, and what we aim for. If you're interested in working with us, or even just want to ask a question, don't hesitate to get in touch. You can reach us at any time, via email, LinkedIn, our website, or even WhatsApp or Telegram. You can see our details on this slide and in the description below. We are always happy to hear from you, and we look forward to every request. Thanks for your time and attention, and hopefully we'll be in touch soon.